people, welcome back to Politics Watch. Now, this morning I got a call saying there was an anti-corruption protest going on in Arthur and I must admit, I got very excited. I thought finally the Jamaican people are taking things into their own hands and protesting issues that we should all care about. I quickly ran online, see what I could find, and what do you know? Turns out it's a PNP protest against corruption. Let's just say I was very deflated, disappointed, because instantly I knew what I was looking at. Now, if this was a group of regular people, regular citizens, who took it upon themselves to protest against corruption scandal going on inside the government, I would be doing everything I can to push this. The fact that it's a PNP protest against corruption, you remember when Buju said, "Thief never love is a thief with long bag"? Yeah, I'm not going to any protest against corruption that is being pushed by either of the political parties. I'm not going to a JLP corruption protest, and I'm not going to a PNP corruption protest. As soon as I looked at the picture, the first sign that stood out to me was Peter Phillips, I'm a leader, man of integrity. I was like, whoa. What that brother look like KD night, sir? This is a classic case of smoke and mirrors. More gimmicks. Not only is this protest very disingenuous coming from the PNP, even PNP themselves, PNP supporters themselves don't believe in it. Look how scanty the crowd is. Let me tell you something. This is the scantiest, weakest, deadest. Is that a word? We're going to put that one in the dictionary. Deadest protest I've ever seen. Or group of gathering I've ever seen from PNP. Let me tell you something. PNP supporters are the most animated people in Jamaica. When PNP believe in something and passionate about something, you can't hear, you're deaf. Your ears drum them start bleed. Right? Very passionate people about anything with them are back. Look on the crowd. The crowd look like them about to drop asleep. Now let me tell you something. To this young lady who is holding this sign saying kleptomanic, listen, sister, stop make politicians take advantage of you. Because you can tell these signs were not written by the people who hold them, you know. These signs were written and given to the people. Right? Now, there is no word called kleptomanic. The word is kleptomania, and the person is called a kleptomaniac. Now, the problem with throwing around big words and not understanding the true context to use them is, take this one for example. A kleptomaniac is someone who can't help themselves from steal petty things. A kleptomaniac, a corrupt politician, could not be described as a kleptomaniac because corrupt politicians don't steal petty things. A kleptomaniac steals pen, sweetie, pencils, small items that are very petty. You would not describe a major government corruption scandal and the politicians who take part in it as kleptomaniac. Okay? So, sister, next time them give you a sign for wall, ask them to please at first spell the word correctly, and then two, at least make them tell you what the word mean, or the true definition of the word, and the context it should be used in. So this is how them go around and embarrass poor people and take people for fool. Right? Because the people them who write the sign now hold the sign. Then write up them sign here, and then go out and give them to some people. Right? And look at how disinterested the protesters are. Have you ever seen a PNP gathering so scanty? People look at them get offered $1,000 or a juicy beef patty or something for something upon all them sign there. Come on, I've never seen a group of PNP people look this disinterested, you know. Let me tell you something, man. If you want to see excitement and passion, go on whole time PNP gathering. They make all them own a tune. Build them own a rhythm on the spot. This is the weakest gathering of PNP I've ever seen. This is embarrassing. Let me just put that out there. This is embarrassing. Now, the protest itself against corruption is a good thing. Is who is executing it. No PNP politician. No opposition government in Jamaica can come tell me about corruption. As I said, thief never look for the thief with long bag. When them swap places and one become the ruling party and the next one become opposition, same thing we see. Just like when Andrew Holness was opposition, when they said people can guard them bed, they left them door open with him crime plan. Well, now he's in power and crime gone through the roof or still high, and now PNP are the ones who are crying about high crime rate. So people of Jamaica, I want you to realize that this is one of the reasons why I said the PNP will get slaughtered in the next general election, whether it's Peter Phillips or Peter Bunting are running. It's because PNP still don't realize this is the year 2019. You see, these tactics would have been extremely effective 10-15 years ago. When PJ Patterson was dominating election after election, and they'd have beat up Eddie Siaga left, right and center, and at every election them go against each other, these were the tactics they could use. These little gimmicks and smoke and mirrors, they were very effective one time gone. But now, listen, it doesn't work anymore. Sorry. The proof is in front of you. Look at the turnout. Look at the support. The few people that are standing there don't even want to be there. They're looking like, "Cho man, I chew me hungry, you know." Right? Come on, let's be realistic. They're looking like they wish they could be somewhere else right now, or a community service them do. This is the look people have on them face when they do community service, you know. It's like, "Cho, I really wish I wouldn't. I really wish I wasn't here, but I have to be here." So that's the look I'm seeing. I don't see people who are passionate about corruption. This look like something that was drafted by some of the more slick social media savvy people in the PNP YO, who, you know, as I said, they know a lot of big words, but they don't know the context to use them, which is why you see people getting called kleptomanic. This is embarrassing, people. Now, if the people of Jamaica, the free-thinking, non-biased people of Jamaica, decided, listen, we're tired of this, we're going to protest against government corruption, you know what you'd see out there if it was real? You would not only see PNP, you would also see JLP, and you'd see neutrals. Because then, the goal would be, or the number one person, or the number one entity that people look to benefit from this protest would be Jamaica itself. So because people want Jamaica itself to benefit from this protest, Jamaicans from all walks of life would come. Labour right would out there, PNP would out there, neutrals would out there. But when you see a bunch of die-hearted PNP and their employees, because they can't convince me some of them people and they get paid to stand up out there, so immediately we have to question if what we're looking at is genuine. In my opinion, it is not. It's simple as that. But I would love to see a protest, a real protest, in the streets of Arthurtree to call out government corruption, because it's a serious issue. But I don't want to see no man stand up and hold up a sign about Peter Phillips as my leader, man of integrity. Sorry. Because you know why this protest is weak? All JLP have to do have to go stand up and list off the corruption scandals that happened under the PNP. That's all JLP have to do, you know. JLP can answer them easily. Just stand up out there. Somebody will assign say Andrew Holness is my leader, man of integrity. Then somebody else will want to sign talking about the numerous corruption scandals that happened under the PNP government. This is a joke, this is a waste of time, and these people need to come out of the road and stop block up traffic. Right? Because people need to go about their business and go work. However, if it's a real, genuine protest against corruption, then hey, people, block the whole half a tree, block the whole across the road. But this right here, this is a joke and a waste of time. Matter of fact, it's an insult to the people of Jamaica. This is Politics Watch. Like, comment, share, Patreon squad, big up.